Speaking of watching terrible things in terrible places, it's time for Moose at the Movies.
Now that's a segue.
That is.
One man, two desires. Drip dropping cinema. It's Moose at the Movies.
Powered by Streambeat.
Man, I'm proud of you. That was a good segue, Al.
I even hit my you know that new meme where
He can't. Wait, I'll put. Yeah, there we go.
Oh, there you go. All right, nice.
I hit that pretty hard, Jack, didn't I?
You got it.
You did it. Oh, wow.
You're kind of fucking up the segue.
Sorry.
Yeah.
It's okay.
I'm so excited
It
about
gave
my
me
segue
time to
that I
pull
fucked
this
it
up.
up.
All right. People, tonight, Moose at the Movies, powered by Streambeat Podcast. What's up, Frankie? We're going back into our bag of truly classic basketball movies.
Oh, shit.
A movie about a boy that just wants to know more about his family.
Oh, you son of a bitch.
Film about luck. And a movie with the iconic log line, Kid today, Leprechaun tomorrow.
Oh my God.
No.
We're breaking down the hit Disney Channel original movie, Luck of the Irish. Oh, yeah. There it is. It's okay. We're going to go with it. It's weird how even 20 years ago, a film trying to promote diversity still leaned so heavily into classic racial stereotypes. But boy, does it deliver. See, in this movie, junior high basketball star Kyle Johnson gets through life by sheer luck. Our main character has all the classic Disney tropes. The ladies love him. He's got perfect grades. The black best friend Russell that co-signs for him. Oh, and he's also the basketball prodigy at just 14 years old. Why is that, you may ask? Because the dude has literally never missed a basketball shot in his entire life. All thanks to this lucky coin. See, this coin leads him down one wild and crazy ride. Kyle has to work on a school project where he learns about his family's heritage. The only problem is, sorry Ace, but it's a good one. You're gonna get it right now. Kyle's parents have never told him anything about their family, and they freak out anytime he brings it up. All he knows about their past is that his dad is from Cleveland, and his lucky coin used to be his mom's. So he happens to stumble into a totally random Irish festival out of nowhere after school, where somebody steals his lucky charm. Coin.
Jeez.
Suddenly, Kyle goes from your everyday boy wonder to the Lucky Charms mascot, laying down a thick, cringe-worthy Irish accent, pointy ears that clearly weren't designed for HD because they look like Play-Doh. And this basketball skills that we're talking about, yeah, they're completely gone. I mean, he can't even make a layup at this point. The worst part, this prodigy has the state championship game the next day. And his parents, so he turns to his parents for help. And his mom tells him the truth. Look, I'm Irish, so clearly you're a leprechaun now. But in this case, yeah, because if you're Irish, you're a leprechaun. There's nothing about it. So, but in this case, he's only half leprechaun because his dad really is just some dude from Cleveland. So without the coin, he can't.
He's half trash.
Exactly. So without the coin, he can't be his human self. So they go after the grandfather for help. Now, he's never met his grandfather before. Yeah, I know. Because like most immigrant grandparents from a certain generation, he was pissed that his daughter wasn't marrying another leprechaun, if you know what I mean.
Oh, yeah.
I mean. But a new potato chip factory opened down the street from them. And I guess he's the guy that invented the potato chip, so he has like a monopoly on the industry, and he's just there opening up a new potato factory. So I don't know. This movie's filled with a lot of loose plot holes, but you go with it because the shenanigans, the hijinks, and bad acting is low-key hilarious. Kind of matches up with our graphics tonight. Kyle's grandfather, Riley O'Reilly, because at this point, even the writers were like, who gives a shit?
Let's just go full racist.
Yeah, exactly. His grandfather asked him if he's been to any Irish festivals lately. And that's when they realize that some traveling bad guy leprechaun is going around from city to city stealing people's lucky charms.
Fucking
Now,
Danny Ainge.
apparently this bandit leprechaun has a pretty bad gambling addiction.
Wait,
So-
Frankie just said Danny.
What?
Frankie just said fucking Danny Ainge.
Yeah, thank you. Yes.
Just
Now,
fucking collecting
apparently,
assets.
yeah, apparently Danny Ainge collecting assets has a pretty bad gambling addiction. So the only way you can get it back from him is if you make an authentic Irish gentleman's wager. Kyle bets him that he can beat him in a game of basketball. If he wins, he gets his lucky coin back, and the leprechaun bandit has to spend the rest of eternity in the homeland of his father's fathers. But if he loses, he will travel around the world with the leprechaun bandit as his slave. But they must play it straight up. No lucky coin for either of them.
Whoa.
They had a deal. Now at this point, all of Kyle's family and friends are freaking out. I mean, is Kyle playing basketball without his luck? That's not a winning strategy, okay? But Kyle delivers a heartfelt monologue. And at that moment, he realizes, I'm a white male in America. I was born lucky. Now, everyone in his crew is like, yeah! Go get him, sport! But his grandfather is smart and looks at this black best friend and throws him a lucky coin. He's like, nah, fuck that. Go close this game out, son.
Wait.
then
So his grandfather said, "You're not that guy, pal."
No. He's like, we're not risking that shit. There you go. So then the bad leprechaun is playing Kyle in the championship game, and nobody's questioning it, all right? Like some 30-year-old, scary-looking, leprechaun, disease-looking shit is in a high school basketball uniform, and even the refs are like, all right, let's go, jump ball. So the game is going back and forth. Kyle's playing. He's playing to his strengths, okay? I mean, without the coin, he's a real solid floor general. Just
Give it to Isaiah Thomas, right?
taking the ball up, passing it to the black kid who's
Isaiah Thomas.
absolutely lighting it up, and he hits the game-winning shot. Now, kudos to Disney. I mean, it took giving this black kid a gold coin from a leprechaun for him to get any little bit of shine or credit, but fuck it, I guess that was progress at the time. So they win the game, and the leprechaun bandit has to go give back the lucky coin, and he thinks he's gonna spend the rest of his life in Ireland. Wrong! He said his father's land, and that means Cleveland. Once the leprechaun bandit realizes that he's going to Cleveland, he starts weeping, as any of us would getting stuck going to Cleveland.
Shout out
So,
Kevin Love.
look, that's the end. This movie's weird as fuck. Racially, but fucking hilarious. So I give this movie 5 McDrip drops. Brass, take me out.
O'Reilly.
I notice a theme, Moose. Like, you always, every movie that you do, you're like, I don't know, this is some racist shit. But you're like the one who picks it.
Mm-hmm.